What's up, Capricorns? This is your girl, Deeper Vibrations. I will be doing your energy check-in from now through the end of August 2026. It's going to be for all my Capricorn placements. If you have Capricorn anywhere high in your birth chart, this video should resonate for you. I will start your reading off using 3 oracle cards. One is called the Soul's Journey Lesson card. The other one is called the Angels of Abundance Oracles. And lastly is the Dark Confessions Oracles. I will start your tarot reading off using the Mystic Mondays tarot card deck. So click the like button, Capricorns. If the video starts to resonate, I would greatly appreciate it. Also share your thoughts by commenting down below, and also share the video to anyone you think it could resonate with their help. I would greatly appreciate that. And also, if you're feeling the content and you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And it's free, Capricorns, to subscribe. So why not? All right. And also, your girl is a fellow Capricorn. So definitely, why not subscribe? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start your tarot reading off. Your oracle messages, the Soul Journey Lesson card. You got 2 of them. The first one, it says surrender. All right. It says, I can release my need to control. Okay. So you got to surrender. Okay. And that is definitely Capricorn energy I'm getting, because we rule, well, the Devil tarot card is Capricorn energy, and needing to release control. Okay, that can be that devil energy a little bit, where some of you just feel like you have to have control on the situations at hand, and sometimes y'all just want to give things up to God. Okay, all right. So also, other card, you have growth. Okay, it says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. All right, so you want to have that spiritual growth. Okay, so this is a nice message for y'all, Capricorn. All right. Your Angels of Abundance oracle message, it says savings. Okay. It says, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. All right. So that's a good message for y'all. Savings. All right. And then lastly, your Dark Confession oracle message, and it's just from someone of significance at this time. If they can tell you or reveal to you a dark confession that is hard to reveal to you at this time, the dark confession is going to relay it to you as it should. Okay. And it's also how you could be feeling towards someone of significance at this time, Capricorn. So just take it how it resonates. All right. But it says, I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. All right. So you or someone of significance at this time says that they are having things going on in their life that requires their full attention. All right. And I could resonate with this message myself. I would say this will be how I'm feeling. Okay. Towards someone at this time, because I do have a lot of things going on in my life that require my full attention. That's why I've been kind of gone, shying away from my readings that I do every month, because I just been having a lot going on, y'all. But I'm back, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to stay dedicated. So just take energy how it resonates. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into your tarot reading. All right. Click the like button, Capricorn. The video starts to resonate. So we're going to follow up with your oracle messages. You have surrender, growth, savings, and I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. All right. Do about 2 more shuffles. All right. We're going to start your reading using the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Okay. Hope y'all are doing great, Capricorns. I haven't did a reading for y'all since January. So I apologize, y'all. Yeah, I just been having a lot going on. Just life in it, But I'm back, y'all. All right. All right, so tell me more, Spirit, for my Capricorns. Energy check-in from now through the end of August of 2026, and we are at the end of Mercury retrograde season. So at this time, y'all really just want to kind of make sure you're just crystal clear on things with people, and make sure people are being crystal clear with you, doing everything on a transparency level, because there's going to be a lot of miscommunication going on. Okay. All right, y'all got quite a few cards, but I will take them. So first card coming out, you got the Eight of Wands coming out in reverse. That is heavy fire sign Sagittarius energy. You have the Hermit coming out in reverse. That is earth sign energy as yourself. Heavy Virgo energy, okay. And you had a Nine of Cups. All right, that's heavy water sign Pisces energy. You have the King of Wands. All right, that's heavy fire sign Leo energy. You have the Eight of Pentacles. That's earth sign energy. Okay, heavy Virgo. But it's still y'all energy too, because guess what, Capricorns? Yeah, y'all are fellow earth signs. All right. And then you got two more cards. You got the Two of Swords. That is air sign Libra energy. Okay. And lastly, we got our energy coming now in reverse. The Three of Pentacles. All right, heavy Capricorn energy. All right, so I'm getting... Some of you are having a hard time expressing yourself, or a hard time being able to move, whatever it could be. It could be where some of y'all are feeling like you can't really voice yourself in the own confinements of your home. Some of you could feel like you could be walking on eggshells on a situation, just not feeling comfortable in your own home. And I'm getting that with the Hermit in reverse. Also with the Eight of Wands in reverse is let me know it's a lack of communication. Just maybe you all, like I said, could feel like you can't really voice your opinion to the fullest extent. Or some of y'all could just feel like you can't move from a situation. Okay, I'm getting more of a, could be a place. Yeah, person, place, a thing. But I'm getting more so y'all are having a hard time expressing yourself in the confinements of your home. Okay, that's really what I'm getting with the first two cards coming out, the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. The Nine of Cups coming out following those cards is let me know that you will get a sense of wish fulfillment. All your needs and wants and desires will come to fruition. Okay, you're going to be able to express yourself. I'm getting verbally. And also physically, you're going to be able to get your needs met. Okay. I'm getting, you really want to just express yourself, open up, let people know, let them in on all your hearts, needs, wishes, and desires at this time. If you feel like you don't feel comfortable in your own home, feeling like you can't express yourself openly. Just really just kind of speak up on it. It may be hard to do so at this time, but with the King of Wands, you definitely just kind of want to speak up with aggression, in a sense, not like, you know, all loud and belligerent, but more in a just in a way that's gonna get people to listen and really hear you out. You know, sometimes you kind of gotta talk with a little sternness and meaningfulness, and no nonsense, you know, to kind of get your needs met. Okay, so you may have to kind of put your foot down, but not in a negative sense, but it just gonna, you just gotta be a little bit forceful with the way you express yourself, in order to get your wishes fulfilled. Okay, so you're gonna have to be very proactive. It's gonna take a lot of hard work and determination to really just see it through fully. You know what I'm saying? So with the Eight of Pentacles, it's all about working hard, just being very determined, motivated, really doing the leg work, things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to take. So with that King of Wands, you definitely want to just go ahead and just do the leg work, put your foot down, and really act on the situation. Just lay it all out on the line on how you want your needs, hearts, and desires, or yeah, all your needs, wants, and heart's desires to get it met. All right, so you're gonna have to speak up, and y'all gonna have to kind of put your foot down, in a sense, to do it. All right, so yeah, it's time to speak up at this time, y'all. Okay, so Two of Swords, y'all could be in your head about the situation at hand, trying to figure out how you're going to speak up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to say the wrong thing, or things come out the wrong way, or someone taking it the wrong way, things like that. So you really just want to make sure that you say and do things in a logical fashion that's just gonna make sense. The person just be like, oh, okay, so you're doing this, or you're saying it like that, or you mean it like this. Oh, okay, I understand, you know. And just like I said, with that transparency at this time, you want to be crystal clear, and that's how you're gonna get your needs met. So the Two of Swords, you may say it in a stern like way. It may seem a little harsh, a little kind of cold, the way you come out, well, like, or the way you may express it may be a little harsh, but it's gonna take that to get your wishes fulfilled. So Three of Pentacles coming out in reverse, is letting me know it could be a separation of it could be a person, or in not even just a person, but a party of people that you may have to just kind of speak up to, and just kind of let them know, you know, what your needs are at this time, and it's just gonna, you gotta kind of release, it's gonna end in some separation. It's gonna be either you or someone else could just relieve you from a situation, so you can get that sense of just having that wish fulfillment and being able to have a sense of comfort in your own home. But it's going to take you to put your foot down, speak up, letting them know, what your needs are. And it's going to cause a separation of some sort, okay? Three of Pentacles is all about collaborating, partnerships, and just third party, okay? And with it being in reverse, it could be, like I said, a separation or a just leaving a third party. Okay. It also could be a third party that could get in the way of a mutual relationship, and it can cause a separation with that too. So I'm getting more so though, y'all are pretty much gonna have to just work independently to get your needs met. So you don't really need any collaboration of people, okay? You're gonna be able to get those wishes fulfilled just doing it by yourself, okay? So that's why the Eight of Pentacles coming out, because it's gonna take you to do it yourself, okay? You got to put in that leg work, put your foot down, okay? And really just just letting this person know what you want right now, okay, and what you don't want, okay? So it will cause some type of separation, but it is what it is. If people can't respect your boundaries, okay, for whatever the case may be, you just gotta just separate yourself, and that's how you're gonna get your wishes fulfilled, okay? So Nine of Cups, this is all about wish fulfillment. So but it's gonna take you to just put your foot down, okay? So the Surrender card, I can release my need to control. Sometimes you don't want to feel like you have to be controlling to something. Sometimes you just kind of just, like I said, just give it up to God. Just kind of throw in a towel, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? With that throwing in a towel, sometimes it's going to take you to put your foot down with the throwing in the towel, okay? So that's what you got to do. And with I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. It could be you feeling this way towards someone of significance, and it's just this person is kind of distracting you from really trying to get that sense of spiritual growth too, like in your time of solitude, where you want to, or where you should be kind of connecting spiritually. It could be someone in your energy space that is being a major distraction to you, and it's going to take you to just kind of just voice it, call them out, let them know that you need your space and time. Okay. And they're not gonna be too happy to hear it, but it needs to be said, okay? They can't help but respect it, because they're gonna see the logic behind it, okay, with that Two of Swords. So that's pretty much your reading. I'm gonna do one more overall card, okay? All right, give me an overall card for my Capricorns. But energy y'all could be dealing with, getting a lot of earth signs. So as yourself, you could be dealing with a fellow Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And you also could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I'm getting a little water sign energy, but mainly earth and fire. And yeah, mainly earth and fire that you could be dealing with. Okay, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is yourself. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and fire sign. Okay. So yeah, overall card coming out is the Eight of Cups. All right, Eight of Cups is all about walking away, moving on, just throwing in the towel, things like that. And that's pretty much what I was saying. It's gonna have to take y'all to kind of throw in the towel, just kind of just just lay it all out on the line. You know what I'm saying? Let this person know what you're thinking, how you're feeling, what you need at this time, what you don't need at this time. And it's gonna have to come out slightly aggressive. Okay, so you may have to come off a little stern, a little harsh, forceful, things like that. But it's to get this person to kind of just give you a just give you some room to breathe, for one, but just to give you that peace that you need in order to kind of build your own spiritual connection. All right, so with the growth card, you're gonna have to surrender by basically putting your foot down, just letting people know how you need your needs to be met at this time. And it's gonna cause a separation, okay, but that's what you're gonna need to be able to connect and get that spiritual growth. All right, so this is y'all energy. Just block out anybody or anyone, same thing, or anything that is hindering you from just being comfortable in your own home. Okay, we need y'all to be just feeling comfortable in your own home, being able to connect comfortably, in your time of solitude. You don't want anybody in this space with you while you're trying to, gain that spiritual connection. All right, because they just gonna block you off, distract you, and you're just not gonna feel like you're gonna feel stagnant and stuck, and just feeling like you're not being able to grow spiritually because you're having your space kind of being interfered with at this time. So let's clear that energy space so you can get your needs met and be able to voice your opinion too. Because if the Eight of Wands, if it's coming out in reverse, which is supposed to come out in upright, it's been about being expressive. Also, this is about like just movement too. It's a fast moving card, or the energy is fast moving. But with it being in reverse, it's like a lack of forward progression, a lack of movement, being kind of stagnant, not being able to be expressive, things like that. And it's making sense because something in your home or just in the confinements around your home is just not giving you that sense of comfort to really just be able to grow spiritually, so so let's clear your energy space, and that's how you're gonna get your wishes fulfilled. All right, Capricorn. So that is pretty much your reading for now through the end of August of 2026. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna pick it back up for September. So yeah, click the like button for y'all go, and I just want to say I love you guys and girls. I appreciate y'all, all my current subscribers, for just sticking in there with me, supporting me, and helping me with the growth of my channel. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't do it without y'all. Okay, so I gotta stay dedicated, and I am. Okay, because this is what God has me to do, and I need to do it to the fullest extent. Okay, so this reading it really resonates with me personally. Like I said, I'm a Capricorn sun, so it does resonate with me. I do feel like it's a lot of distractions in my personal life that is hindering me from even producing these videos for y'all. It's always something going on. You know, I'm a wife, a mom, you know, and I work. You know, I got 2 jobs, actually 3 jobs, because I'm a cosmetologist as well. So it's just it's a lot, you know, being a mom, a wife, and just being a hard worker, and then doing readings on top of that. By the time I get home, I'm just like so exhausted that I just be like, okay, maybe tomorrow I do a reading. but but yeah, so I'm just kind of pushing through, just taking advantage of all the opportunity I have. Like right now, I'm away on a work assignment, and I'm actually using this time to get some readings in because I got my own room. I'm usually have to like room with one of my coworkers, but God just he worked it out for me. I ended up having my own room. And so I'm just taking full advantage while I'm away from home. So yeah, yeah, so I do, it resonate with me. I hope it resonate with you too. So share your thoughts and let me know, commenting down below. And yeah, I see y'all next time. All right, I love y'all Capricorns. All right, see y'all soon. Peace.